Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So from the title of the video, you guys already know that this is a natural makeup routine. So I'm just starting off with brows and I'm using the NYX micro brow pencil in the shade Espresso. So now we're gonna set these brows, okay? And I'm using the NYX Bear With Me Brow Setter. It's amazing. Alright, so now I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn, and we're just gonna snatch these brows by just cleaning them up, because let's talk about it. We all like a precise brow. I mean, everybody's doing the laminated, is it laminated? The laminated brows right now. But I'm gonna stick to my precise brows because I feel like it is popping. It's still popping. It will forever be popping. Then for the top part of my brow, I'm going to go in with my foundation that I'm currently using. And that's the same foundation that I'm going to use on my face as my base. So I'll talk a little bit more about that when we get to that part of the video. So I'm taking that same concealer that I used to clean up the bottom of my eyebrows, and I'm gonna use that on my eyelids, and I want that eyeshadow, no eyeshadow look. So after I blend this out, I'm gonna set my eyelids so that it doesn't crease and that it lasts all day. And to just set that concealer in place, I'm gonna take my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark. Alright guys, so we're transitioning to face, and I'm taking my NYX Hydra Touch Oil Primer, and I'm using that to just prime my face. I'm pretty normal to dry, more so normal in the, I'm gonna say in the summertime, but I absolutely love this oil all year round. So for foundation, I'm using the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation in the shade Macao. When I was watching this video back, I was like, oh my god, dang. It looks a little bit like, you know, dark, but my undertone are olive and golden, so I felt like the foundation looked perfect after I put it on and I let it sit for a little bit. But when I first started applying it, guys, I was like, oh my god, they are gonna drag me. Guys, if I'm looking off into a distance, it's because I'm watching Desperate Housewives and this show is too good. If you watch this show, I love you, and if you know, you freaking know, you know? Alright guys, so now we're up to concealer. It's time to highlight and to snatch, and I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC45, and I'm mixing that with the Too Faced Born This Way Concealer in the shade Golden. So for bronzer, I'm using the Morphe bronzer, and I'm basically just using that to contour like around my face, the places that I feel like I need to be snatched. And I'm just using the Morphe bronzer in the shade Trailblazer. For me, I feel like bronzer and contour is like the same thing. It's just that sometimes when you contour, you are able to use like a cream or like a liquid or just powder. But if I'm using a bronzer and I'm basically using it around the points where I normally use contour powder or I use anything to contour with, to me it's considered contouring. So for this part, I'm just defining my cheekbones. Like, I just can't help but to do this every single time I do my makeup. Like, I can't help it, guys. I just can't help it. So now I'm attempting to contour my nose. I always feel like I'm never able to contour my nose because I feel like I don't have much of a bridge. So it's like, it's a little bit hard, but I still try to do what I can do to snatch this little nose that I got. So for setting powder, I'm going in with my Kat Von D setting powder, and I'm also going to mix that with the Airspun setting powder. The Airspun setting powder, guys, if you know, you know. This powder is bomb. You can also use it by itself. It gives no flashback, and I love that about this powder. Alright guys, so for this part, my SD card got full, so I didn't get to finish out this part. So we're just going to jump right into blush. And I'm using this blush palette from Alamar Cosmetics. I got this in my BoxyCharm. And the two shades that I'm pointing to are the two shades that I am going to use. I'm not really a big blush person because I refuse to look like a clown. Like, I refuse. For a cute subtle highlight, I'm going in with the Away We Glow from NYX. NYX discontinued this if I'm not mistaken, but I'm pretty sure you guys can either get this off of eBay or even Amazon. So it's time for mascara, and I'm using the Maybelline Sensational Mascara. This mascara, I did not know it was this bomb, y'all. When I first tried it, I was like, oh my god, it extended my eyelashes, the ones that I don't have. And then I just applied some lashes off camera, and the lashes that I'm wearing is the Lily Lashes in the style Miami. And then I'm gonna set with my Caudalie setting spray. I think it's Caudalie, that's how you say it? I think so. For lips, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Lip Liner in the shade Pillow Talk 3 Intense. For my actual lips, I'm going in with NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Abu Dhabi. If you know, you know. This shade is bomb. Everybody loves this shade. Alright guys, so we have reached the ending of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and comment, and if you guys want to be besties, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.